This is Sunray, Alpha 1, requesting for situation report Wella system. Intel suggests ganker and general noob activity is low in that area at the moment. Can you confirm? Over?
This is Bravo 3, Wella system. No ganker activity, no noob activity, but Grim Hex has been experiencing some comms jamming, sporadic Class 2 missile spam, and comms trolling on ships egressing to Crusader. By the way, no need to whisper. Over.
Sunray, Alpha 1. Copy. Ms. Serafina is requesting to know if the crew made it to the rendezvous okay. There were no updates on crew status. Over.
This is Bravo 3. The crew experienced a communications outage, so the company data burst and new baggage was interrupted, but they are all on board and I am not trying to solo a reclaimer. That would be against company regulations, not to mention insurance and health and safety protocols. They send their best. Bravo 3, out. It's all about the profits. We don't need extra hands on board when we can do it all by ourselves. Agreed, XO. All ship systems are green and 5x5 across the board. I have a good feeling about this mission. Anyway, it's time to get busy and focus on locating hammerheads. They are certainly present in the area, which means the hyenas are present here too, making like stealth asteroids, so I gotta be cautious of potential gankers and general murder hobo types. Or this is going to be an explosive. The strategy of staying alive and in profit at Yella is to keep a low profile and check hammerhead contracts regularly, unless comms is bugging out. In that case, you just wait. Do you want to stay alive, stay in one piece, and not end up ejected into an environment of minus 273.15 degrees Celsius? Of course, you do, but first, you have to survive the extreme blue fire detonation of your ship around you. If you manage somehow to get out through an airlock before that ship-wide catastrophe occurs, then that is half the battle. Stay alert, monitor everything, and stop only when you have a full hold. That's how the true aces do it out here in the black. Anyway, let's check the contracts, see what we've got here. Always target hammerheads, exclusively. Any other options are not worth the risk assessment. Prioritize the profit flow by minimizing fuel and effort expenditure to maximize revenue. Keep an eye on what your sensor suite is seeing. Criminals can stop you from jumping out, but they cannot tell when or where you are going to jump if they are trying to set a trap. They are as blind as I am, but their teeth are sharp. Grim Hex is not a destination you want to visit if you are naive. The lowest forms of human existence loiter there, hoping to antagonize, hoping to ruin someone's day. If ever there was a ganker's paradise, it's Grim Hex. If pirates are currently active in the Yellow vicinity, this is their gathering spot for selling, buying, and picking fights. If they spot this fat old bird, they are likely to attempt to eliminate me through wave after wave of missile fire, directed energy, and kinetic weapon strikes, or if bold enough, a direct boarding action. Unfortunately, the latter is never a pleasant sight, given that pirates are not renowned for their hygiene. Right. Here we go. This is our most vulnerable moment. Until I get back in the pilot's chair, I'm blind to sensors and any new contacts entering the area. I have to make this as quick as possible and then get out of the sector on full burn. Thankfully, the shields on this fat old bird are expensively upgraded Class 3s, which means they will take a lot of heavy hits before folding, buying time, and time is all I need.
Aegis combat system activated. Systems green.
Yeah, I know. The lights are a catch-22. If I don't use them, though, I could faceplant an asteroid, and if I do use them, a potential murder hobo could see me lighting up this area from a huge distance. Grim Hex is only a few hundred kilometers at my estimate. Not good. Risk assessment says to use them, but at the same time be ready to drop the wreck and jump. Infrared and electromagnetic emissions are rising, and concealing them is not viable for extended periods. However, this is the essence of the meta, the very nature of the salvage game. The current priority is filling the buffer. Any loss of material due to spillover or insufficient space is an acceptable and viable outcome. The primary goal is to ensure the buffer is filled, as there will always be more hammerheads to chew up. Yeah, those ship emissions are making me worry, but it won't be long now. Just hold the line. Keep it going. And there she pops, sweeter than sweet. Now. Time to go, go, go. This is not good. The lighting here is ideal for obscuring an asteroid. If I go full burn here, I risk piling into an immovable object at a ridiculous speed. Stay focused, bro, and keep your head on a swivel. We call these lighting events the blind. It's when you feel your gut churn and you feel the mass of your ship suddenly very keenly, all 5,350,000 kilograms of her. That was deeply unpleasant, but you have to get used to this or find other employment. Rogue asteroids seem to have a life of their own. Always know where they are and keep them at a safe vector. Set the printers to 16 SCU, standard cargo units, and start hurling boxes. It's not pretty, and that is okay because it does not need to be pretty. Remember what I said earlier. It's all about the profit, so just fill that hold, and try to do it without getting smeared across the floor or a wall. What the? You're meant to be keeping an eye out for trouble. Sleeping on the job is going to get us both spaced. Anyway, it's time to head for some atmosphere. I think we should hit Orison and the gas giant, Crusader. It's a nice place, a floating city in a world where the upper atmosphere is breathable, but watch out for the things that lurk in its depths. We should get a good price for the construction materials in the back.
Quantum travel initiated.
Orison Space Traffic Control. This is Bravo 3. Transition from orbit. Requesting permission to dock. Over.
This is OSTC, permission granted. Bravo 3, please follow Vector to the hangar. Over.
This is Bravo 3. The hangar vector is acknowledged. Expediting. Bravo 3 out.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Systems offline. Shields offline. Systems offline.
EXO, stay here and watch the ship and any hatch hackers that might want in. I'm heading to admin to sell. Be back as soon as I can. I have a BR2 shotgun in the inventory if you need to repel a noob.
Be aware that there's a temporary work stop on line 04RN. Repeat, line 04RN is offline.
Profits are always welcome.